The biggest thing that climbing has given me is the confidence to challenge myself and the confidence to fail. My name is Prerna, and trust is my climb. I grew up in Delhi, which is a big city. But every summer since I was a toddler, my parents took us to our village in the mountains in Uttarakhand. I think the connection to the outdoors was formed through those travels. The first time I was exposed to climbing was in my college. It was one of those love at first sight kind of a moment where I saw a wall and I was like, oh wow, here's the sport that I want to do it every day. And that's kind of how I started, and I never looked back. I think climbing really helped shape my life and give it a kind of direction when I was not sure of what I wanted. At some points, I was afraid to face myself. Growing up in India, we are constantly in segregated environments. The disparity between girls and guys was very evident to me since I was little. But I stopped thinking about that as something that would hold me back. And I did the reverse. I started just putting myself out there. One of the biggest things that I've gained from climbing is the confidence to step up as I am, as I feel. And that has been something that showed me my purpose in life. Somewhere along that journey, I realized that I can be my own version of strong. And I kind of stopped comparing myself, and that was the breakthrough point for me in climbing. To understand that I don't have to beat anybody except for myself. And ultimately led to me meeting more women who believed in the same idea and starting CLAW, which is Climb Like a Woman, where we created exactly that environment where women felt nurtured and supported. A place where they could just be themselves and try this sport, and that gave them a sense of confidence. Being able to provide that for other women taught me that I needed to provide that for myself. Just a feeling that, hey, we can do something that looks really intimidating. And I think that feeling is something that I hold on to a lot when I think about doing more of this work. Creating that opportunity means a long journey. That's not just one way, it's not something that we expect somebody to give us. It's something that we need to create from within us, and the real change will be created. It's not easy putting yourself out there, putting your thoughts out there, because we're always in fear of judgment. Going into something new with so much confidence, regardless of the consequence. And I think that's a superpower. they stay with me in my life outside of climbing. When I see the reaction of people who haven't met a woman who looks strong, who does what she wants. And that's where I see the amplification of that boldness.